Ups and downs with that, because obviously you're there looking after not servicemen and women now, you're looking after VIPs. So the Prime Minister at the time was Margaret Thatcher. And we lived in at the time. They don't now, but we did then. We lived in, but that has its restrictions also, because nobody can come and visit you. Nobody can, because it's security and everything. You can't just come in. So you have to make arrangements to travel in there. We had so many amounts of transport to get in and out, where military transport would come and take us if we'd book it to go out. So me being me, got myself a moped, and so that I could get in and out a lot easier. But yeah, it was. We were considered then to be VIP chefs, and okay, in an environment very nice, thank you. But we had to work for it, so looking after heads of state. But again, if you work hard, you get the benefits that come with that. And some of the benefits of that were we went to parties at number 10. We got to use the swimming pool. Didn't always heat it though, let me tell you that for nothing. And yeah, I had quite a very good life. And of course that puts you in good stead for other jobs. So after that, I was taken, I worked for an Air Vice Marshal after that, on the grounds of, but I can't remember his name now, to be fair. And in that time also, the one job I really wanted though, was I really wanted to be an instructor. I really wanted to go to the School of Catering and be an instructor, and every obstacle was put in for me. That was never coming. That was never coming. So I went off, and the good thing about being in the military for me was that opportunities are there, but you have to look for them and you have to take them. So I could go to college for free. The military would pay for it, and I would leave with a qualification. So I did a further City Guilds further education instructors, FE teachers certificate. I think it's 7:30. I can't remember what it's called now. So I did that, thinking, okay, so if I can't do it while I'm in, I'll do it when I come out. All right, so I didn't get to be an instructor. Okay, I think the one thing really I had to put in there as well is that I didn't get my sergeants when I felt I should have as well. So if we take into account the fact that we're talking about catering now, this is one of my negatives with the military. And at the time, there were only 3 female sergeant chefs in the whole Air Force. And eventually I get to be in that number. And that year when I was promoted, I can't remember what year it was, there were 3 others that were promoted, and then the doors seemed to open up a little bit after that. Yeah, so as a sergeant, I was wanting to be. Now thinking, I want to be a instructor. That wasn't coming. I can only put it down to, I don't know how many female instructors there were, to be fair. I think the bias was mainly towards men doing it anyway. But yeah, I'd had my fair share of knocks of not getting promoted when I felt I should have been. But I thought, you know what, I'm not giving it, because my aim was to be the first female warrant officer. I wanted to get there. Eventually, I realised that perhaps I wasn't going to go that route. I was starting to get a bit put off by it a little bit, thinking, do you know what, I've been doing this quite a long time now, and what else can I do? I can do more than this. Let me have a think about it.